Welcome back to the lovely, relaxing Eastshade. I have really been enjoying the journey through this game. So that's where we just came from down there. Oh, look, there's some black thistles. We were told not to pluck them. At least I think that's what these are. But I'm plucking them anyway because I'm a rebel. Down that way is the house where we took the owl quest from that we did in the last episode. So I've just walked up this pathway here across this bridge, and it looks like we have an NPC to chat to. So I'm excited to see what this dude says. Maybe he'll give us a quest. Maybe this is the bear's brother, although I think he said his brother was in a different town, so it's unlikely, but you never know. He seems to be very busy. Hello.
I'm pretty busy if you couldn't tell. Got all these trails to maintain, tourists to wrangle, animals to nurture, plants to relocate. I'll be lucky if I ever get to take another break in my whole life.
Wow, that sounds tough, man. Yeah, I'm going to say you're doing great. Let's give him some praise. I feel like he deserves it. He sounds like he's having a bad day.
Well, thanks. I guess that's nice to hear. Although I don't see how you could know that. Oh, and I've also got to go rescue a stupid water fox. As if I didn't already have enough work to do.
A water fox? Yeah, what's a water fox? I'm a bit sad that he was like, well, how would you know that I'm doing a good job? I can just tell you're doing a great job, man. Just take the compliment.
They're aquatic rodents, essentially. Like to live in watery caves. People think they're adorable, but in my opinion, they're just wretched. My responsibility here is maintaining the trails. That's why I was hired. These water foxes are a huge thorn in my paw, and they distract me from my real tasks. My partner was the one who took care of the water foxes. Now he's gone, and I have no idea to handle these animals. I've been trying to trap one all day. Tried every type of bait under the moon.
He said that people think they're cute. Are they really that cute? I can't wait to find out what they look like. I would like to help. Can I help you? Where did your partner go? Let's maybe ask that.
He wanted to see the world. I don't blame him for that. But he could have at least left some instructions for taking care of these hard animals.
Oh, that sucks. Why didn't you go with him? I mean, nobody would do the job then, would they?
I like the world here just fine. I like the trails, the trees. I don't want to see anything else. Besides, what would happen to this park if I was gone?
Yeah, that makes sense. I respect that. All right, what will you do about the water fox?
I've already wasted so much time trying to catch him. I really can't spend another day on this. I think it's officially a lost cause.
What will happen to the poor water fox?
Yeah, he'll probably die. And his kits won't last long without him either. I guess it's sad, but the trails need maintenance.
That's really sad. Can I go see them?
I'm not really supposed to let visitors get so close to the wildlife, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. The water foxes are living in a cave, not more than 100 paces from me.
Hey, I get to explore a cave with water foxes in. This sounds really, really awesome. I don't know exactly where it is. I guess I just got to discover it myself. I'm going to go up here. There's a very big, windy pathway up here, and I wonder what awaits us at the end of it. And maybe we'll find some goodies to collect on the way, because we need to collect stuff to make more canvases, right? So that would be fantastic. But we'll just see what we find as we progress. Oh, there's a house. That's a nice house. That's really nice. I like it. Very nice. This is Kestrel's Airy or something. I got some inspiration. Oh, is it an inn? Oh, it's so cozy. Hello, can I talk to you? No, just reading a book over there, just chilling out. Okay.
Welcome to the Kestrel's Eyrie, providing a warm bed for travelers and tourists for just 2 glowstones a night. Are you in need of a room tonight?
No, I think I'm okay. Why is that blue? There's no quest for this, right? I don't think so. I think I'm good. I don't think I need a room right now. What time is it? It's at 5 p.m. Like, it's still a little while to go. And it takes glowstones. The last inn was free. I feel duped. Hello? You don't mind me just walking into your room, do you? That's okay then.
By trade, I am a cartographer, but unfortunately my productivity is down at the moment. I have run out of ink. It'll be a while before my shipment comes in.
Would you like help?
You're new around here, right? I'll bet you could use a map of Eastshade.
Actually, that would be useful. I do kind of like not having a map, but I suppose if I had the option, I would probably take it. So yeah, like, I'll help you get some ink if that's what you're after.
If you'd like one, I have an extra print here I can give you. But in exchange, I'm wondering if there's something you can do for me.
You want the ink, right?
As I mentioned, I'm running low on ink. If you find me 4 inky cap mushrooms, I'll give it to you.
I think I might have those. I've picked up a few mushrooms.
That would be grand. Last time I went inky cap foraging, I got trapped in a conversation with the park ranger. He's rather obsessed with trail making, isn't he? He gabbed about it for nearly an hour.
That's kind of relatable. I'm like that as well with gaming. If the topic of gaming comes up, I'll be there for hours and hours and hours talking about it, and I won't shut up. So I kind of feel for the park ranger. It's really sad when you're like really passionate about something and nobody wants to listen. It's sad. Sad times.
See you.
See you later. I'll see if I can find these mushrooms. Do I really not have them? I thought that I did. Maybe it was a different kind of mushroom that I found. Let's see. I've got 3 inky cap mushrooms. I think she wanted 4, didn't she? I think it was 4. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm 1 short. Ah, what a pain. That's annoying. Okay, well, I'll have to keep searching for some more mushy rooms. I'm sure I'll be able to find some. Getting a map would be just really handy. I'm kind of curious about what the map would actually look like in this game because the area that you get to explore looks kind of big. Ooh, this looks cool. I love seeing all the different fishies. A fish of the Fellstream River. The scales of the ultramarine minnow were once ground down to create a deep blue pigment used in paint. These fish consume nearly anything aside from fish and have been found to eat plants and even eggs. Oh wow. Okay, so that's the top one, I think. The trout or thunder trout leaps from water at high speeds before crashing back down. It is believed that the fish do this to catch flies. Well, that's a good strategy, but it's been surmised that they may also be engaging in play. That's cool. Does that mean they have intelligence then? When entire hoovers of thunder trout do this at once, it creates a rumble that can be felt from land. Wow, that's impressive. Thunder trout prey on ultramarine minnows and prefer to live in river waters. So I think the green one eats the blue one then, I think. And I'm guessing the next page is about the like pinky colored fish. The dry-mouthed sandfish swallows vast quantities of silt, allowing it to rest heavily on the river bed, preying on thunder trout. Oh, it's like a chain. I like that. The sandfish emits a burst of sand as prey approaches, disorientating the smaller fish and consuming it along with the displaced sand. Wow. Okay, that's a good strategy too. I love the strategies that nature adopts to eat things. I mean, I don't know if these fish are real, but it sounds cool. I doubt they're real though, but you never know. There's so many crazy creatures in the world. One sandfish has gained particular notoriety in Eastshade for being a menace to fisherfolk and boaters. This fish is known to locals as Old Pops and has been observed wreaking havoc in the Sinkwood Lake. Oh man, I wonder what it's doing. It would be so cool if there was fishing in this game. Like, I feel like it would match so well, but I don't think that is a thing that you can do in Eastshade. Sadly, it's more about talking to people, interacting, exploring the world, that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't think that's a thing we're going to be able to do. Where do you think this path goes. Does it continue? Oh, this is the last mushroom we need up there. If we can get that, I seem to not be able to get around. I have to walk around. Okay, there we go. If we can get this, there's people over there as well. We'll get to interact with them in a second too. So yeah, we should be able to turn this one in now. And I think it's getting nighttime, so I might actually have to rest at the inn, unfortunately. I don't like spending my glowstones at the inn. I'm stingy. Alright, I got you your mushrooms.
Have you by any chance found those inky caps yet?
I have indeed, my monkey friend.
Great. I've just put the final touches on your map. I hope it serves you well.
Thank
Safe
you.
travels.
That was very kind of you. So now we have an actual map. Oh wow, it looks great. I really like it. It doesn't tell you like exactly where things are, I don't think. There are landmarks on it actually. There's Old Lindau, there's the abandoned tower, then the little... Is that the inn? I don't know. You can't actually click on them to like see any more information. Then we got Owner's house, Anika's house, tower, Kestrel's, and then there's Nava over there. We're kind of close to Nava actually, but yeah, there's a lot of places to explore, so that's really cool. It's nice to just have a general idea of where things are. I'm kind of glad that it doesn't tell you exactly where to go. You kind of still have to just fumble about and find your own way. Was there anything in this lady's room? I don't know. I didn't really like look around. Ah, there we go. I had a feeling there would be something in here that I completely just like looked past, so I need to look in every nook and cranny to get the most of these things, right? But yeah, it is 7 o'clock right now, so it's definitely time to go to bed.
Built this lodge. It's held up pretty well, I'd say. With any luck, it'll stay up for many more generations.
Okay, I'll take a room, please.
All right then. It's just up the stairs, second door on the right.
Thank you, friend. Thank you. Only 2 glowstones, so at least it's not like really pricey or anything, so that's good. Okay, so that's why this little room was locked. I wonder, there's actually stuff in here too, so maybe it is worthwhile sleeping at the inns because you get materials in the room as well, so that's cool. Why was there a door symbol on the wall? I don't think that was supposed to be there somehow, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna sleep until 8 a.m. That just seems to be a great time to wake up, if you ask me. I personally don't like waking up that early, but it seems like a good time for this game because we get to make the most of the day, right? So yeah, I like waking up at 8 a.m. It's a good time. It's a good time. Okay, let us continue our adventures through Eastshade, and we shall see what we come across next. Let's go. It's a lovely, beautiful day, so let's see where the day takes us, right? That'd be cool. I did see some... There we go. Over there are some characters. Is that a fox? That does look like a fox, actually, so I'm really curious. Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Oh, no, they're owls. Oh, I was hoping for fox people. That would have been really cool. Can I talk to them, or are they just chilling out? I think they're just chilling out. Oh, what a nice little spot to chill out. What's that on your knee? I don't know. Is it chicken? I don't know what that is. A potato? I have no idea. I love how they're just doing their own thing. I like that. I want to get back up. I'm stuck down here. No. Good view though. Very nice view, if I do say so. I really like that. I wonder where this leads. I'm going to follow this path down here. I think that would be great. Wow, I don't even know if I'm on a path anymore, to be honest. I'm just going to follow this down. Is there a person down there too? What's that? I see something. Oh, it's just a piece of wood again. Those pieces of wood, I swear I keep thinking they're people, like every time. Are those tents? I think somebody's camping down here. Oh, cool. Who's camping? Hello, I have found a friend, or at least I hope it's a friend. How you doing, friend? How you doing?
Such a nice place to relax, this. I come here often. It's a nice, quiet place to write music. Hey, do you want to hear my latest tune?
Sure, I would love that.
It's not easy to play a string instrument with talons, you know, but what I lack in finger ability I can make up for with my fine bird pipes.
Alright, let's hear it. Impress me.
I dream thy feet upon the shore.
Oh, wow.
City by the sea, and the moon and the ocean stole your light unto thee. I dream a lake beneath the stars, fish are by the stream, and its arms rolled above me. In the shade I lie 'neath the tree. I dream and I
That was good, man. I liked it. Very soothing.
Well, that's the song.
Yeah, it was good. Can we talk about that?
Thanks for listening. What'd you think?
Yeah, I really liked it. Fantastic, my friend, fantastic. You really do have some pipes on you. His voice is really nice. I liked it.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. Today's certainly shaping up to be a good one.
I would pay you to sing again. I'll give you all my glowstones.
Care to hear my song again? I could use the practice.
It's the same song though, isn't it? So, nah. If it was a different song, then sure, that would be amazing. But yeah, that was really nice. That was really nice. I would definitely come back and listen to you again at some point. But you know, it was enough for now. We have adventures to undertake, so we can't stand there all day as much as I would love to. It was very nice and relaxing. Okay, let's see where we're going now. Are these eggs? Oh my gosh. They're big. These are big eggs. Salt Spring Coast. Ooh, I think I made it to a beach, right? Would this be considered a beach? Kind of looks sort of like one, so curious. I wonder, are these rocks or are they eggs? I can't tell like what they're supposed to be. A part of me thinks they're eggs because they got like cracks on them. I have no idea, honestly. It kind of feels a bit eerie down here. Is it just me? I feel kind of freaked out. I don't know why. I have no idea. Alright, maybe the cave is over here. There's like a little bridge or something over here. There's a lovely little stream of some kind, so that's cool. Where is this leading? I feel like this is gonna lead us to somewhere cool. So let's see. Ah, well, it did lead us to somewhere, but not somewhere cool. Somewhere nice and toasty. Oh, I get to sit in it as well. Ah, so relaxing. Ah, so nice. So nice and relaxing. If only it was real. If only I could really feel what a hot springs was like. I've never been in a hot springs before, to be honest. I bet it's really, really nice and really it feels like relaxing. I assume it would be like, I mean, I've put my feet in like a bowl of hot water before and it's super relaxing, like, you know, like after walking around all day, like I've done that a few times after my feet really hurt. Put them in a nice bowl of hot toasty water and it feels so good. I imagine that that's what the hot springs feels like. So, or like a bath or something. It's probably something similar to that. But yeah, I bet it's super nice. I am so jealous. It's not really, I don't know, there might be some in the UK. There probably is, but it's not just like, not a place I've ever really been to. Sadly, maybe I should one of these days. That'd be nice. Okay, I can't go over to that ship. I guess that's just for decoration then, I suppose. I'm wondering if I could... Oh, look, the town is over there. I didn't realize we were so close to the town. But I'm wondering if I should, like, take a picture like here. I'm wondering if this would work as a sandy beach. Like, I don't know if it would count or not. Let's go. I think I might need to craft a canvas. I do not have too many, sadly, but let's try this and see if this counts. We'll have a look, see if this counts as a sandy beach. There we go. A raft from Bloomsack updated. So this did something. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, this counted as a sandy beach, so I'm very happy about that. That's a quest that we can turn in and hopefully get some awesome glowstones for completing that one. That'd be really cool. There's also a bit over there. Can we go over there? I have no idea. There's a person over there too, so perhaps we'll be able to speak to them. That would be cool. There's like a little island. I want to go over there. That would be so cool. I want to go in the water, but you can't. Sadly. Let's see what this guy is doing. Hello, how's it going, my friend?
Oh, hello. I'm not really in the mood to talk with anyone.
Oh, why not? What's wrong? Tell me everything. I will be agony aunt today.
I lost something really important. It was like the key to everything. I just can't believe I lost it.
What? Yeah, what was it? Can I help?
My amulet. I don't know how this happened. I just wanted to look at it, but now it's gone. Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now.
Okay, I'm sorry. Goodbye. I kind of like... I wish he told us a little bit more about it, like what it looked like what exactly am I looking for here? He lost it on the beach, right? I'm assuming maybe it's over on that little island. I feel like we'll be able to go onto that island. I feel like we just maybe we can get that bloom sack raft and float over there. That would be so cool. I don't know though. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, we're so close to the town. I feel like we maybe have missed a couple of things along the way though. I reckon there are still other things to explore before the town that I should check out at some point. I just want to keep going down here. Maybe we can find the amulet along the shore. I didn't find anything back that way, but perhaps if we just keep going all the way around. Oh wow, there's a nice little wheel thing here. I don't know what this is actually called. It's not a dam. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's cool. I like it. I wonder if there's a way for me to just kind of squidge around and then go down this way. Can I not go down there? Oh, there's like a barrier thing. Wait, can I crouch underneath? And then, no? I can't go down there. It's blocked off. Why does it let you go around if you can't go over? That's very sad. I wanted to explore. I'm guessing I won't be able to cross here either. Then, no. I don't think I can go down there. Actually, I'm so close. I feel so close, but it won't let me. Sad. Okay, well, never mind. Let's go and check that out. There's a nice looking tower just over there, so I would like to see if there's anything over that way that we can explore. That would be amazing. Let's have a little look though. All right, climb up these rocks if I can. Anyways, I'll go over this way. I think this will be better. Got so many leaves and stuff in my face. I can't see where I'm going. That's all right though. All right, have we made it? All right, here we go. I've made it to the East Tower. Cool, and I got some inspiration as well. Very nice, very nice. How do I get up here? Is there a way? There we go. I made it. I am inside the tower. Ah, that town looks really cool. I'm looking forward to exploring that. I know you can do something with those ropes, but I haven't quite worked out how to tackle that just yet. I wanna just look around a little bit before we head into the town. I think you have to go over there and cross the bridge anyway, so I think that you can't just go over there straight away. I'm gonna have to walk all the way around before I can go over there anyways. I see a dude over there, so we're definitely gonna talk to him in a second. I love the noises around here, so relaxing. Someone's been chopping trees like crazy. Dang. Hello. Oh, is this a couple? Oh, that's so cute. They're having a little picnic. I love that. Oh, it's a shame I can't talk to them. They seem to be having a great time. That's a good view, I have to say. A very nice view. They picked a fantastic spot to have a picnic and just chill out, you know? It's a great spot. Is this the inn? I'm not sure if I've like backtracked towards the inn here or if this is a different house. Yeah, that's the inn for sure. Okay, let's go and look over the other side then, because we didn't look over by the big like shade tree. We haven't looked over there, so I want to definitely do that. I wonder if there's like consequences for picking up those thistles, since it told you not to pick them up. I have no idea. I also want to find this cave with the water fox. That would be so cool as well. So yeah, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for that, but we haven't been over here, so let's have a look around. Oh, I'll probably have to cross the bridge over this way, so let's cross that. There's a nice little piece of wood there for us. Nice, nice. All right, I think I've been up to these characters before, and I don't think that you can interact with these ones, but there are some goodies for me to pick up, so I will grab those. I'm just kind of expecting to see someone go, "Hey, stop picking the thistles." So I'm being naughty, but it's okay. Let's pick up these little things as well, all these roots and stuff. So many of them everywhere, which is fantastic. There is a house down there too, so I definitely want to go over there as well. Okay, that would be great. So yes, I'm definitely going to do that. It looks like there is even further, like even more places to explore. Like, where actually am I? It's kind of hard to tell where I am. I don't actually know, to be honest. I don't think it marks where you are on the map. I don't think it does mark where you are, so you kind of can't tell where you actually are on the map. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I am not sure. I have no idea. Did I go over to that tower? I'm not sure if I've been to that tower actually. I have no idea. So many places to explore. It gets a bit confusing sometimes. Alright, there's another one of those signs down there telling me not to pick the thistles, but I already have been picking all the thistles. You can't stop me. Okay, let's go and see if anybody's living in this house, and we will see what they are up to in there. If anyone does live there. I thought I saw something, but no. I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye, but nope. Okay, I found K&K Apothecary. Ooh, there's a few people in here. All right, nice. I'll take that. I'll take your candles as well. Don't mind if I do. I don't think there's anything else in here. It's Mr. and Mrs. Bear. How are you doing, my friend?
Welcome to K&K Apothecary, the finest source for all your medicinal tincture needs. If you hear of anyone looking for an apothecary, send them our way.
Okay.
Oh, really, just send anyone our way. It's been so long since we've had a single customer.
Well, like, you kind of are in the middle of nowhere. It's not easy to find this place, so I'm not really surprised.
We've got the best herbs and potions in all of Eastshade. Tell your family, your friends, and random acquaintances to come here for all their apothecary needs.
You guys look like you are having a very difficult time. Okay, it doesn't look like there are any quests or anything like that for us to do. What I'm going to do now is... Oh, you can see the little fishies down there too. I like that. Yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn this quest in to Omar, because we had a quest to take a picture of a sandy beach, right? A painting, which we did just now, and I would love to turn this in because they said that I would get one of those like floaty things, and I'm kind of hoping that it will allow us to explore the water. Like, that would be so cool. I don't know if that is what the game will allow us to do, but it kind of hinted at that, so like we'll have to see. We'll have to see when we get there. It's a little walk. Okay, I think it's this dude here that we need to give it to.
What a lovely sandy beach you've painted. Would you be willing to give it away for the opportunity to learn?
I would, yes. You can have it, my friend.
This is splendid. It will be the prized piece of my sitting room. Now, here's how to make twine. Mind the plants underfoot.
So we just learnt how to make twine schematic. A raft from bloom sack completed. We completed the quest. Okay, cool. Let's do some crafting then. So I can make twine. All right, nice. I need 2 of them. But how do you get sealant? I don't know where you get that from. I really want to make this like so bad. Where do you get sealant? I'm gonna have to look this up actually. I need some more board so I can make some more canvases, because I think that was the last one we had actually. Okay, according to the internet, you can get sealant in the next town, so let's head over there now. That would be great. Ooh, there's a little hut over here. I'm kind of close to the city at the moment. I didn't really find anything else on the way, so I didn't really think there was anything interesting. So yeah, we're going to go and explore this. If there is anything in there, I don't know if there is, but hopefully we can go inside. That would be really, really awesome. Ah, here we go. There's nobody in here, but there are some things. Oh, we got a schematic. I can build a campfire. Hey, a handy tool for those wishing to brave the cold nights of Eastshade. Build one to cozy up your campsite and brew a nice cup of tea. In this issue of Adventure Lifestyle magazine, we'll teach you how to light a fire of your own. Ah, so cool. That would definitely help out for when we're like not close to a inn and don't want to get teleported. There's some kind of letter here. Dear Victor, how I have missed you. Only 3 months into my journey and a large part of me wonders if it was an utter folly. I can't help but think of all the work you're doing in the shade without my help. Your dedication to the park is what inspired me to set out in search of my dearest passion. Ah, this must be the park ranger's house then, I suppose. But what I found is that the world feels smaller without you by my side. Oh, that's so cute. Does this person love Victor? I don't know. For all the endless islands and new cities, I still find myself wishing to spend an evening by the fire with you. And so I have decided to return early. I had planned to surprise you, but couldn't wait. The world is beautiful, but even still, the vision of you is the one I cherish most. It's so cheesy, but I love it. It's so cute. I look forward to hearing about the birth of the water fox kits. They'll be nearly fully grown by the time I return. Oh, I wish I could like tell him. Like, could I tell him? Oh man, I wish I could like show him this letter and be like, hey, your partner is coming back. When he said partner, I didn't think he actually meant like lover. Like, I don't think he did mean that, did he? I don't know. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming that was like the confession from the guy. So that's pretty neat. I like that. That's cool. I want to find this cave, but I've no idea where it is. Does this sign say anything? No, I don't know which way to go. I'm indecisive. I don't know where to go. I want to go to the town. Like, how do I get over to the town? That's like kind of where I was trying to go, and I'm kind of lost, to be honest. I don't know where I am. We'll have to keep exploring though. All right, there's some eggs over here that I think we'll be able to take, so there we go. I'll have those. Don't know what they do. There's so many different pathways here, so it looks like there's plenty of areas to explore for sure. But it looks like this is the entrance to the town, although it looks like there's a guard, so I'm not getting in that easily, huh? All right, what do I have to do? Do I have to pay a toll?
Ah, yes, a newcomer. May I see your reference letters, please?
I don't have that.
I'm afraid if you're seeking passage into Nava, you'll need 3 reference letters from citizens of Eastshade, signed and sealed.
Oh, well, that sounds complicated. Okay, how do I get references?
Well, you need to find people who are willing to vouch for your character and writing. Since you're a newcomer, you'll have to make some friends in the country. Will that be all, then?
Okay. Well...
Will that be all, then?
Yeah, I think that's all.
Stay safe now.
What happens if I just try to walk in? Oh, I'm not permitted to enter. Oh, maybe I have to backtrack and see if people will accept me. Let's see if this guy can help me out. Maybe he can. Hello.
Need a lift?
Oh, you're a cow. No.
All right then.
Wait, is it free?
Need a lift?
Because maybe I can convince some people in Lindau.
All right then.
I think it might be free. He didn't say anything about glowstones, so we're going to go back and hopefully some people in Lindau will give us a reference so that we can enter. I have a few people in mind that would help us. Like, I reckon the guy in... Okay, he's gone. Never mind. I was going to say the guy in here will surely help us because we helped him out of that tower, like that disfigured man. But yeah, he's gone. He's on his own adventure, it seems like. So, yeah, that's not happening. Who would help us? I've got no idea. The captain? I feel like the captain wouldn't bother, though. So, I'm not quite sure if the captain would really work. But I'm going to try the captain. I know, it's so sad. Do I have anything? I don't even... the topic's not even there. Let's see... Ah, here we go. This is the innkeeper of Lindau. Admission into Nava, so I can request it from the innkeeper.
Sure, I can do that for you.
Yay! We got our first one. Awesome. Alright, who else do you think would give us admission into Nava? I haven't really helped many people in the town. Like, that's what I mean. It's kind of hard to work out who to go for. Like, that character's a child, so that wouldn't work. And some of the characters that were here previously aren't here anymore. What about that dude who I helped take the pot off his head? He kept telling me to get out, though, so I don't know if he would.
Get out!
Yeah. Damn it. I reckon he could have helped if I didn't mess that up by talking about that gossipy lady. So that's a bit sad. And I don't think this lady in here is going to help me out either. No. I'll have to go and ask some other people. I don't know who, though. That's the thing. I have no idea who I'm going to ask. Oh, no. I'm not out of luck, am I? What about you, child? Yeah, you're not helping, are you? how? Oh, it's him. Yes, I found you.
I need some time to myself.
Oh, he won't talk to me. Oh, that's sad. He doesn't talk to me anymore. I thought I could get a letter of admission from him, but no. We'll have to look up here. Maybe there's some characters that can help me out up here. That would be great, but I honestly have no idea at this point. No characters here. Oh gosh, this is going to be harder than I thought. Ah, this character's back. I'm sure this character will let me have an admission, right?
My cousin is so full of energy. One day he's flapping around like a bird, and the next he's jumping everywhere, claiming to be a frog.
Well, I'm glad he's healthy. Alright, admission into Nava. Yay!
I would if I could, but I'm not a resident here.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, who else would help us? Oh no, I haven't ruined my chances, have I? I can't even think of anyone else that would even help. Maybe that fisherman down by the river. There was a fisherman dude that maybe would possibly help us, but if I think about other characters, there's Omar, but I don't know if he's a resident of the town. I've never seen him in Lindau, so I don't know if he counts or not. I've got no idea. But there's sometimes a fisherman guy down this way. I don't know if he's here at the moment. We'll have to look, because I think they have all different schedules and stuff. But yeah, sometimes I do see him in Lindau. So I think this guy maybe has potential.
Thanks again for that painting. Damn fish aren't biting today.
Nope. Great. He won't even give me a recommendation either. Oh no. Who am I going to get all these recommendation things from? I have no idea. I'll try Omar, but I don't know if he'll count because I'm not sure if he's a resident or not, so I don't know. I hope it hasn't locked me out. Oh no. I bet the recommendations were from that guy with the pot on his head or the gossiping lady, and I completely messed up with both of those characters. So I don't know. I'll try this guy. Alright, let's see. Oh, yes, he counts. Awesome.
Any friend of Bojan's is a friend of mine. Here.
Yay! I got another one.
Underfoot.
Awesome. Happy times. What about... There was that dude by the tree. Remember? The guy who you could sell feathers to. Maybe him. Maybe we'll be able to get one from him. I just need one more and that's it. No, the guy who sells birds doesn't count. But do I have any feathers to sell? I do. Sell some of those. Nice. A little bit of extra cash wouldn't go amiss, you know. We always need some monies to help us out. Maybe we should just like focus on doing some quests for some like other random people around, and I'm sure we will get our last little thing from them. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. Maybe we could try and find that water fox. I really want to find that quest. Like, I think that would be so fun. We got to walk all the way back though. I'm quite far away from it now, so I have a bit of walking to do. What about that lady that we found the bird for? Do you think she would count? Let's go and try her.
Ooh, thanks for the painting.
Yes, she's gonna be able to give us our final one.
Ooh, for a friend like you, of course.
Yay!
Ooh, thanks. Bye now.
She's such a weird character. But okay, we can finally enter Nava now. Woohoo! I'm excited to go in there and just see what a glorious town it is. It looks so nice. Alright, I finally made it back. That was a long walk and a long journey, but I am now here, so you gotta let me in, dude.
Do you have your references in order?
I do indeed, my friend.
Yes, it appears everything is in order. Go right ahead then. And welcome to Nava.
Yay, we've arrived in Nava. I can't wait to explore this wonderful looking city. It looks great. Oh, I love like how the little platforms go down like that. It looks like there are icy areas and stuff like that to explore. There's a hot air balloon over there. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that. We'll have to check that out at some point too. That would be great. Oh, I love these. Oh wow, the statues are monkeys. Okay, that's interesting. Is this the town of monkeys? I have no idea. Do you think everyone inside is going to be a monkey or something? Nah, it's not. It's all different races. Okay, interesting. There's so many monkey peoples though. They're everywhere. All right, I got some inspiration because we have found Nava. I bet there's so many people to interact with in this town, so I'm looking forward to seeing what crazy quests that we get to uncover. That'd be cool. Well, they're not really that crazy in this game. They're very light-hearted, but I like that about it. All right, is this the inn? Oh, it looks very fancy in here, doesn't it? I bet it costs so much money.
Welcome to the inn below the tarnished teapot.
The tarnished teapot? That doesn't sound too great. Is that what this place is called?
Correct.
You don't seem too happy. It doesn't have a name. Right, the tarnished teapot is upstairs. So what's the name of this place?
That is the name. We once had another name, but everyone just called us that inn below the tarnished teapot. I don't really blame them. This place is a bit of a dump. The manager has really let it go.
Really? I thought it looked quite fancy in here, honestly. Alright, who's the manager?
Me.
Oh. Wow. Okay, why is it dumpy?
It's cold and damp. Tiny windows. Smells a little stale. At least the front door's nice and big. That's a plus, I suppose.
Yeah, you really aren't making me want to stay here, like, at all. Okay, why don't you fix it up?
Sounds hard.
Wow. He doesn't have any motivation at all. Oh my gosh, I kind of feel a bit bad for him, but yeah, I don't want to stay here right now. What time is it? It's only 11, so like it's still too early to stay at an inn anyway. Oh, I found some boards. Great, because I've been looking for boards, honestly, because I'm running out at the moment, so it'd be great to have some. All right, so we can make some more canvases. What do you mean though? Like, this looks great. Like, I don't know what he means by it looking run down. Like, it looks fantastic if you ask me, so I have no idea what he's talking about. But all right then, it looks nice in here. Really, really nice actually. There's a bit of a mess on the floor. People keep dropping stuff, but other than that, it's nice. Can't interact with anyone in here, it seems, but it's nice that they have a nice little like kind of pub slash dining area. I like that. None of the, well, there's been like a little bar kind of area in most of the inns I've been to, but not anything like that, so I really like that. Oh, the town looks great. I love this. Looking very, very, very nice. This would make a great thumbnail right here, don't you think? Looks fantastic. I love it. All right, let's have a look. It's so vibrant here as well. I really like that. All right, is there any townspeople that I can talk to or anything? It's very like, you know, the hustle and bustle is real in this town, but I don't seem to be able to. Oh, here we go. I found someone. Hello, you look very posh and fancy. How you doing, friend? Oh, there we go.
I saw a wonderful show at the Tarnished Teapot last night. The tea house hosts a different musician or storyteller every evening. They are such inspiring events.
Okay, that's nice, I guess. Oh, that's all she has to say. Can I go to the Tarnished Teapot? I guess that was that little dining area at the top, actually. I guess that was the Tarnished Teapot. I guess that makes sense, I suppose. Oh, it's so pretty around here. I just love all the greenery and the gardens and stuff. There is so many like natural like foliage in this town that it really, really makes it look really pretty. I love that so much. Oh, there's an owl statue. At last, we found a different kind of statue because they've all been the sort of same kind of looking ones so far. How about over here? Oh yes, some fabric, some boards. Nice. What are you doing? You look a little suspicious.
Oh dear. Oh no. I've done something terrible. I'm not sure if we've met before, but I need help.
What happened?
Oh dear. This morning I sold some zucchinis. I thought they were zucchinis, but now I still have the zucchinis here in my basket. I sold toxic tubers. Oh God. I've no idea who I sold them to.
Oh God. What are the symptoms?
Numb legs, upset stomach, and then hours of vomiting.
Oh no. Oh. Okay, it's going to be okay.
How? How will this ever be okay? I'm ruined. Once was bad enough, but twice.
You've done this twice? Oh my God.
And now people are going to start being sick. There's so little time. I need to recover those tubers. Can you help me? I've got no one else to turn to.
All right, friend, I'll help you. Okay, I'll help you. Yes.
Thank you, thank you. Please, just ask people if they bought any zucchinis today. Tell them what happened and get the tubers back. I sold 4 zucchinis altogether, and I put them in blue bags. Maybe that could help you find them. Oh God, I hope no one has eaten any.
Oh no, dude. It seems being a merchant has its own problems after all. All right, what about you? Did you buy any zucchinis?
Oh, Leilani.
Are you okay? Are you in love?
Well, she works in the spice shop down in the lower market. She's not the best cook, though. But she's wonderful. I mean, you know, she's a great person. So kind, funny, thoughtful. We've been spending a lot of time together lately. Things are really so great between us. I think I want to ask her if she'll be my girlfriend. I want to be somewhere special when I ask her, though. Somewhere magical and perfect. Like sitting on a golden cloud at sunset while butterflies circle around us. But you're probably not interested in this kind of thing.
I am. That's super romantic. tell me more, my friend. I want to help you out in your romantic endeavors. I really like how they're putting all different races and genders all together as well, like not just the traditional man and woman kind of thing. So I think it's cool that there's a lot of variety going on here, actually. I like that, and I thought that sounded really romantic, actually.
She loves bread. So yesterday I baked her a loaf in the shape of a rose. We ate it together on a bench in the garden. It was so perfect. Oh my god. What if I already missed the perfect moment?
Oh, that sounds cute.
I'm just so nervous to ask the question. Would you do me a favor? Can you find out Leilani's favorite place? I know it's kind of silly to dance around like this. I just want it to be special.
Yeah, I can. No, love is disgusting. Wow. Yeah, I can do that.
You're the best. She works in the spice shop down in the lower market area. Let me know what you find out. Please hurry. I'm so excited.
Oh, I can literally hear the excitement in her voice. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. Wait, can I ask you a topic? No. Okay, I guess she didn't buy any zucchinis today because I was going to ask her about that, but I guess not. I'm going to see if I can ask this lady down here. Maybe she brought some of these toxic tubers or something, because I could speak to this lady too. Hello? Why is she a bit weird to click on?
Don't you just love the music of the bards? Oh, I always wanted to be a bard when I was a child, but I never learned to play an instrument.
Okay, did you buy any toxic tubers, lady?
Goodness, I almost fed this to my grandmother. Thanks for finding me. Here, you take it back. I don't need it anymore.
All right, we found one person out of 4, so that's great. We are going to continue searching for the people, those poor unfortunate souls who brought the toxic tubers in the next episode. Though I am really enjoying exploring this town. Actually, it's really pretty, and I just find this game so relaxing and enjoyable, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. Actually, that would be great. Thank you so much for watching, though. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.